Hey there everyone, it's AJ Van Rikstel and I'm here with another video. On today's video I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So in the time lapse you saw me get to this stage really on this particular illustration, and I wanted to do a little bit of sort of explaining sort of thing for this one. So what I'm actually doing here is obviously like a sakura tree, a cherry blossom tree, for a spring/summer art competition in my local area. Have been just practicing with this, making it as good as I can do. I did want to do it with ink, this sort of like ink, like sort of definition sort of process, but I didn't want to ruin it, and plus because I feel as though the Prismacolor pencil gives me a bit more control over where I want the marks to go. So eventually I would love to be able to do something like this with actual ink rather than just using a black Prismacolor pencil. Now what I wanted to do is, whilst I just sharpen this up, so I've been practicing this sort of similar thing for quite some time now, and for this particular purpose, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the sort of attempts and failed attempts at doing this, because I feel as though it's important to be able to show that, and it kind of ties in with that sort of video I did the other week where I talked a bit about talent as I was showing you what I've got there. And so people could quite easily look at this if they've not seen all the effort that I've put into into practicing this sort of tree. I've done a lot of different sort of things, some that I've not been particularly happy with and stuff, and so I just wanted to show you guys what sort of process this sort of whole thing can take, just in order to get that sort of final image that you're happy with. And to do that, I thought I'd just quickly go through some of the pieces that I've done in a sort of like montagey type esque thing. So I hope you enjoy that little bit, and just see where I've come from to get to this stage in my drawing. So as you can see, I've just come on and got quite a bit of different sort of styles and things, and I finally managed to settle on this sort of way of doing it, particularly for the colouring. It was difficult to find the right sort of colouring, so I didn't want to just use out of the tube brown, because it felt as though it was a bit sort of, I don't think it was as good as it could have been. And with this I've now managed to find a nice sort of subtly brown colour, which I mixed up using the normal colouring in colour mixing methods, and I managed to find quite a decent one, and I managed to get this decent sort of like sunset as well. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you how I've got to this sort of stage in this particular project, and just where it come from really. So I'm going to finish up in time lapse just so that I can get this done, and so you can see the final piece. So until next time, ta-ra.